Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I'm going to be doing this tutorial today. I don't know what to call it. So I came across this glitter and I wanted to incorporate it in a look. So I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but this is the ending result. And if you want to see how I got it, then keep on watching. Alrighty, now that we're all zoomed in, I have already moisturized with my H2O Plus Seafoam Moisturizer, and I did my eyebrows off camera with the Ka-Brow by Benefit in the shade 5. To prime the face, I'm going to go in with this Josie Maron Moonstone Drops. I'm going to go ahead and shake the bottle a little bit just so the product is mixed well before I apply it on my face. I'm going to put 3 drops, one going down the center of my forehead and one on either side of my face. And then I'm just going to go ahead and rub it in with my fingers. I really like these drops. These drops smell really, really good. Next, I'm going in with Benefit Professional. I'm just going to put this on my nose and around the areas in my face where I have a lot of texture. This is probably one of my favorite primers of all time. It just smooths out all your pores and it makes them look so small and non-existent. So I apologize for the lighting. I started filming when it was really bright outside. Now it's not so bright. So I just have the ring light on. So if the lighting was a little bit different, I'm sorry. And I also switched to my stud because my hoop was just flopping all around the place and it was bothering me. So I just put my stud in, but let's get back into the tutorial. So for foundation today, I'm going to be applying my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure, but I'm going to be applying this one. I'm grabbing about 2 pumps on my hand right here, and I'm going to spread it apart on my face with my fingers. And then I'm going in with my Beauty Blender just to blend everything together. I am applying another layer of this foundation just because it is not a really full coverage foundation, so I'm just going to pack it on there because full coverage B is a must. Now I'm going to go in with my Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Neutral. I'm running out of this. And I am just going to blend that in with my Beauty Blender as well. Now using my Airspun loose face powder, I'm just going to go ahead and set everywhere where I put the concealer. And I'm just using a Real Techniques sponge. I'm gonna go ahead and set everything else with my Kat Von D powder in medium 53. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a Real Techniques brush and just pat that on the face everywhere else. Now that the face is all set, I'm gonna go in with the Hula Bronzer by Benefit just to bronze up my face. I'm gonna bring the bronzer down to my jawline and kind of just sculpt out my jaw very slightly. Nothing too dramatic. It's just gonna give it that shadow so that you don't have a double chin. Now with the little brush that it came with, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some product up and contour the sides of my nose. I'm gonna go in with California by Benefit. I'm gonna add some color. For highlight, I'm going in with Laura Geller's Gilded Honey. I'm going to use my finger and apply it on the tip of my nose. As well as on my Cupid's bow. And my upper lip. Then I'm going in with a fan brush by Echo Tools and applying the highlight on this part. Now that my face is done, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so we can get to the eyes. I'm going to start off by applying a eyeshadow base. I'm using the one by NYX in the color ESB03. I'm going to apply this on both eyelids, and this is just going to really help the shadow not crease and stay on for a longer period of time. Using the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going in with the shade Tempera to set the primer. I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my eyelid with a fluffier brush. Now I'm going in with the shade Burnt Orange, and I'm going to be applying this on my crease. I'm just going in very softly and gradually building up the color instead of applying a lot of color at once. Using the shadow Red Orchard, actually, is that how you pronounce it? I'm not even sure. I'm going to apply it on the outer corner of my eye using that same fluffy brush. I'm going in pretty softly but gradually building up the color like before. And then I'm going to take a larger, fluffier brush and soften out the edges so it doesn't look too harsh. Your main goal here is just to focus on building up the color very softly so that the edges don't look too harsh and you're able to blend them out a lot easier. Now picking up one of my favorite shades from the palette, Love Letter, you're going to go ahead and apply that on top of that color in the outer corner. I'm using a smaller brush here so that I can really put the color where it needs to be placed, and then I'm going over with a fluffier brush to just dull it out a little bit, but the same process applies. Just keep on applying that color and blending it out. using Fix Plus, I'm going to spray my brush a couple of times and jump into Vermeer and apply that on my lid. Fix Plus really emphasizes the shade and makes it a lot more vibrant. I'm only going about halfway with this color and just really packing it on there. Over top of that, I'm going to apply Primavera and make it a little bit more gold toned towards the center and kind of leave the silver on the inner corner. And the magic tip is just to always remember to keep blending. Add color if you need more color on the side. Here I'm adding more of the love letter and red ochre on the outer corner just to kind of blend everything together and make it not look so separated from the shimmer shade and the matte shade. So just keep on adding the color until you feel it looks good. Now for my favorite part, the glitter. I'm going in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in AC/DC, and I'm just going to be applying that wherever we put those shimmer shades. Yes, we are almost done. I'm going to curl my lashes with my eyelash curler and go ahead and apply Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I have to say, y'all, this is my favorite mascara that I've ever used. I got a mini to try it out, and I have to say I'm obsessed. I have to go get a new one, like a giant size one, ASAP. My bottom lashes need a little love, so I'm going in with Love Letter and applying that on my bottom lash line and going on top of it with some Roller Lash Mascara. Yay for more glitter. I got this from Target. I'm not even sure if you're supposed to put it on your face, but I'm applying it with some glitter glue adhesive and I'm just sticking them on there. They are shimmering and I'm literally living for it. I love it. Now that our eyes are complete, I'm going to go ahead and zoom back out and finish up with some lipstick. Using a liquid lip by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Dusty Rose, I'm just going to apply this like normal. And as always, to set the face, go ahead and spray your face with some setting spray. I'm just using some Fix Plus and tapping it with a beauty blender just so that it sinks into my skin a little bit more. And this is the finished look, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I forgot to film an outro, so I'm just going to say goodbye to you guys now. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys soon on my next video. I think that's it. I think we're done.
How you do it? Oh!
Oh?
Okay.
Okay.
What's this one for?
To put makeup on?
Do I have makeup on my face now?
No.